The new plans for Line will depict beautiful images, and most agree that a greener Gibraltar can only be a good thing. But some in town did raise a few questions.
Well, electric buses, wonderful idea, can't fault that in the slightest. But I think we need to have about 4 times as many buses running 5 times more frequently all over Gibraltar from 6 in the morning till 11 at night before you start closing roads and making it impossible to get anywhere. But then again, we're going to be stony broke soon anyway, so are we going to be able to afford to do any of it anyway?
We depend on using our motorbikes to get to the bank, to everywhere. They should have left the parkings of motorbikes.
I like to have a lot of bench and green area, that's what I like. For me to sit down whenever I go, yes. So. But this is a good idea, really.
I'm not particularly enamoured with it because I think it's taken out a major route through Gibraltar, and it's difficult enough getting through, especially when it's raining, when people are going to school and what have you. If you're on a bike, not so bad.
Also very odd that they should be making these huge plans when money is so short and they haven't finished all the plans that they already have in relation to, for example, the swimming pools and the Island Games Stadium, which hasn't been finished yet.
I know they're taking a lot of traffic from the inner part of Gibraltar, but even so, I think that it's going to be really, really beautiful.
I hope whatever they're going to do, it's for the advantage of the people of Gibraltar. As long as they're thinking with the people in mind, I'm happy.
You know, it's a mistake. Unfortunately, we have very few streets or roads or whatever you want to call them in Gibraltar, and we need them.
And concerns didn't just come from members of the public. Together Gibraltar's Neil Samtani said although the government's images look great, a lot more preparation is needed before roads are closed.
I can imagine a lot of people would love to see Gibraltar look the way that the government have presented in these animations, and who wouldn't? Visually it's exciting, it's great, and it bears more than a passing resemblance to Together Gibraltar's manifesto. If government hope to achieve what they've laid out in the videos, it has to start with a solid, robust plan that starts with reducing congestion. And I think that's going to be fundamental to them achieving this goal.
And more concerns came from the GSD, with Shadow Transport Minister Elliot Phillips telling GBC glossy pictures won't cover up a lack of planning, adding there are big questions on the way the proposed changes will work in practice.